People say the teenage years are the best years of our life, which they're the most painful years of your life. Because if you're a teenager on self-improvement, I see more teenagers on self-improvement than 30-year-olds and 40-year-olds. I'm not saying that they aren't, but I'm just saying most. They're either like 15, 16. They're getting younger and younger every day. Oh my god. Or they're in the 20s, right? The teenage years are the most painful years because you go through a lot as a teenager. I think it's just puberty. I'm joking. But it's just like everything changes, their hormone and then their mood and their whole mentality. Like I don't know. The most teenagers you see at your school, or if you think about the cool kids, right? The cool kids, who do you think of? What type of people do you think of? I think of degenerates that smoke and party and are gonna be alcoholics. Or girls that just date every guy, like date guy, every guy they see and just cheat on them. Blah 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 blah. Okay. That's what I think of the cool kids. And they're just degenerates. That's it. It's just they do risky stuff and just they don't care. My point is of this whole thing is that your teenage years could be the best years of your life, but mostly if you're on self-improvement watching this video right now, most likely it's not. Because in 7th grade, the only reason I started going to the gym, it's because of I've been through a lot. This was a year ago. I started exercising calisthenics a year ago. Push-ups, core exercises, the most simplest things. I was just a beginner and I didn't know anything. So it was just a TikTok. I just saw a TikTok and about like core exercises that you could do at home, and I just thought that I should do it when summer break starts. This was a year ago. Just saying. Again. I only started exercising because I wanted to be better and because I hated myself. Which I can't really say I hate myself now, but I know that I don't like the way I look still. So, and it's because I still have a highish body fat percentage. But people start self-improvement because of pain, emotional or mental pain. Physical, maybe. Mostly emotional and mental. Most guys start self-improvement because of a breakup of a girl. Cheated on him, stuff. Or they just really don't like the way they look. That's it. And this is the gym. The gym is the first step that people go through, self-improvement. And then they start actually trying to be better and better. They start learning new things. And they even come to find Vagabond and Vinland Saga. I want to be a better person. I have no enemies. Me either. And I'm Batman. I'm just Batman. I'm trying to be like Batman. Even if you're on self-improvement and you're like always in a gym, or you're always working on a business or on a project or studying, I think that you should also sometimes calm down and look everywhere around you. Sometimes you need to go outside and just take everything in, Like, you're a teenager, you're a kid, you're still a kid, unless you're like 20, but even 20s then, still. They say the 20s are still great, the 20s are better than the teenage years, which I kind of can't disagree nor agree, because I'm not 20. I'm not even 18 yet. But you should still try to have fun while you're still a kid, because you're not going to be a kid anymore. The moment you hit 18, you're an adult and you're going to stay an adult. I don't think I had a good childhood, but the teenage years, I'm just trying to have fun as a kid, because I won't stay a kid for long, and it's not going to stay that way. And I know that. And I just want to stay as a kid as long as possible. And, without paying rent and stuff. Responsibilities, a lot. Till, I hit age 18, I start acting more like an adult, which there's a lot of teenagers that are mature, more than 20-year-old, 30-year-olds, blah, 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 and they're teenage years. But sometimes you gotta stop being mature and just start being childish. Because the only way to be happy and have fun is just act like a kid. I don't mean act like a kid as in stay naive. I mean act like a kid as in you don't care about your about responsibilities, or about things that adults take very much serious. And of course, I'm not telling you to commit crimes, but I'm telling you to loosen up. because you're not gonna be a teenager after you. When you hit 18, you're not a teenager anymore. And now you got a lot of responsibilities as an adult. And unless you're a millionaire by then, like 19, 20, unless you're like a millionaire by then, which I don't recommend to always like pressure about it and just be rushed to do it, right? Then you won't really have much free time to act like a kid. If you do, that's great. But remember, you're an adult now, so do you really have that much free time? Are you really free to do anything after you become an adult? Cherish being a kid because you'll regret it when you become an adult.